advanced in age. This fight taking place at the welterweight division. Plenty of speed, but at this weight class, these guys have a lot of power too.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
Here we have Wild One from the United States.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America.
All the seats have been taken. Here we go for round one. Failing to score with that right hook. Beautiful counter shot. That jab doesn't find a home. You know, they have an amazing relationship with their coach. They've been working together for a while now, and it's really paying off. Nice exchange here from both men. The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Defense is not an option for these two. This is a historical moment. Not many boxers get to 50 fights. An absolute warrior. Misses with the straight left. When are we going to see a jab from these two? A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. That bell could not have come soon enough for this guy.
Needs a knockout without a doubt.
And there's the bell to start round two. So the fight will continue. How do they turn things around?
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on you. And that's what he's going to try and do. So tie him up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet. Not until your senses have come back.
Neither fighter willing to slow down. This fighter loves throwing straight power shots. Their opponent has got to get that head off the center line. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Punch, counter punch. By the way, the connect percentages have to be off the charts. Catch and shoot. That hook was off target. Good counter punch. Neither one of them want this to go to the judges' scorecards. Nice counter shot. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. This is not how the story was supposed to go for Amir Khan. Well, there was no doubt about who won that round.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy.
And there's the bell to start round 3. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. How about that time counter shot? This fighter has a very good win-loss record and will be tough to beat. Beautiful counter punch. One punch can change the entire complexion of this fight. There's a big body shot, and they got him in trouble. You'd like to see more jabs. And just as quickly as the action slows down, it heats back up. No rest for the weary. These two were made for each other. That counter shot lands. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell.
Wow.
Here we go to the 4th round. Coming off a very tough round. Let's see what they do here.
This is one of those situations. You've just been hurt. You've got to get out there again. Be smart. Be sharp. Don't be a fool. Don't get suckered in. Make him fight your fight. Hold him. Tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to pop you off.
There's a counter shot. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Those counter punches have to hurt. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. You can tell he's stronger, but he's not faster. Whoa, wait a minute. Why weren't they covering up?
They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Tough to be a judge in this. Oh, wait a minute. And we may see an early stoppage. The wild one goes down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
1, 2, 3, 4. Come to me.
So they're back on their feet, but let's see how much they have left in the tank.
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once, you got away with it. You can do it again.
They exchange punches. Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. So it's plan B time after being knocked down in that round. Time for the 5th round. His eyes look pretty clear here, Johnny. How do you think he's going to do after being knocked down in the last round?
Todd, listen to me. If I knock somebody down like that round, you know this round coming out? He's getting everything, full barrel because I know his legs are gone. So this, you watch what's going to happen. If he doesn't, I'll be very, very surprised.
Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. He misses with that straight left. punch and just got countered. Is he going to punch himself out, though? And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Both men step back for just a moment. Looking to land the hook. That counter punch caught him clean. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. And the wild one gets dropped. And you can see here his face basically melts and... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Gotta wonder how big of a factor that knockdown's gonna be. We just saw.
Can make or break a fighter.
Bro, I think I'm just overly gassed. Like, look at my head and body. Like, I don't think I'm just gassed out, bro.
Let's start the 6th.
I'm just
They
overly
really
gassed.
got banged up last round. What can they do here to change the
Fucking me up
momentum?
on this whole
What's a
match.
heavy
Look at my eye.
knockdown? How are
Ew.
they gonna come back from that?
What the fuck?
Get back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved.
I'm
Give
just
yourself
overly
another 3
gassed.
minutes to get your head clear.
Look how I'm throwing shots. Look at my eyes, bro. What the fuck is going on?
They're both trying for a knockout.
Like, look at that.
Counter-punching.
I'm not able to guard nothing. He's not throwing no hits.
Well done with that counter shot. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. Nice job blocking the hook. Nice counter.
Those so nuts.
Deciding to let it all hang out here in this round. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. His stamina is off the charts. A perfect counter shot. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Stamina is always an issue.
I know I'm gassed.
And there's the bell for round 7. Was 1 minute enough
I
time
won't
for
know.
them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me, personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
Nice counter shot.
Bro.
A perfect counter lands.
I'm just gassed, bro. Look, he got all this stamina and
Punch
shit.
output. Thought there might be more action here.
I'm throwing the power punch. So let me do that again. Too close.
Through the straight left, but it won't score. The only fear fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Amir Khan, it's a real, and he just put Amir Khan down. And as we see it again, there's no way to get up when you get clipped with a shot like that.
Even I
will knock your motherfucking head off your damn neck, nigga.
1, 2, 3, 4. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back.
They're happy this round's coming to an end. 10 seconds left. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think.
All right.
And there's the bell for round 8. He couldn't finish him off in the last round. Let's see what this has in store for us.
What a knockdown. 1 minute. You need 1 hour to get over a shot like that. Now it's down to conditioning. Now it's down to mental strength and preparation. It's how you are going to deal with this.
Oh, fuck, that was my opportunity right there. Knock your dumb ass
out. Going
out.
deep into the gas tank on this round. And he scores with the counter.
Back up, bro. I understand you tired. You gotta back up though.
Just when you thought we'd see a lull in the action, here we go again.
I'm not swinging though. Oh, that would've been crazy.
Might want to think of holding on here for a minute. Nice counter punch. Exchanges from both men in this round.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming.
Alright.
Is off the charts. Right hook misses.
Come up, bro.
Could go either way. 10 seconds to go. I'm worried about these two fighters gassing out. There's the bell to start round 9. They really seem to exhaust themselves last round. Let's see what they have left.
Exerted a lot of energy in the fight so far. Now they're shattered. This is what you call championship rounds. If you have done the work, slept right, ate right, prepped right, I'm expecting you to get through this. If not, if you've cheated, the ring can be the loneliest place in the world.
Exchange punches. The stamina is off the charts. They exchange punches. And he misses with that straight left.
Yeah, scary ass profile picture.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
That's enough to kill.
What heart? What? And the wild one.
Get the fuck out of here, bro!
I don't think we can truly appreciate what we saw unless we.
Fuck, man. I don't know how to play this.